Good evening, friends. We have none other than Dr. Shovna Narayan. She's the chief guest. She's an artist. And as we were hearing when she was talking to Bharti Shah, she says, I'm an artist in my own right. The space is my
the canvas. And my body is my paintbrush.
Paintbrush.
And I paint with my body, creating images. And I color it with my emotions.
Yes, so it was such a nice, I think what she said, I wanted her to repeat this to me. So today we are here for this AIFACS gallery. They've inaugurated 2 exhibitions here. So one is Bharti Shah's, and ma'am, you've talked about women and the color, what she's trying to say. So what else you want to say on today and in this pandemic? You've been busy as ever. I've been meeting you around the year. So we people are active, So what do you want to say? What's going to be the future now?
Look, I say that, pandemic has been testing our ability of how do we deal with certain unusual circumstances. And it is also testing our ability to find how well are we turning as adversities into opportunities.
That's right.
And I find that a lot of people have used it, have converted, an adverse situation into opportunistic moments of expressing their talent, of expressing their and finding themselves in different fields.
Yes, ma'am.
So suddenly you see burst of poetries and proses coming out, burst of, so literary talents of people, culinary talents of people, and of course even the creative imagination of the painters, the artists, as well as the dancers and the singers.
Right.
I mean, it's amazing that even within the confined spaces of people's homes, the kind of creative works have come out.
True, ma'am.
And the use of even lights, limited lights, but even then, just even a window grill has been used so effectively and evocatively.
Perfect.
To show different emotions. So I think it's wonderful the way people and artists particularly, and there, as I said, there's an artist in everyone, they have come forward and presented it as opportunities and allowed the expressions to flower.
Right. We were talking about Bharti Shah, and you said as you learned that she's learned on her own.
Yes,
so I wanted to go into your journey as a dancer. So when did you start?
I started very young.
Yeah, so therefore
basically when
I said I want to
very
use this.
2.5 years old.
Really? Okay, so where did it start? Which part of the country were you then?
My father was posted in Calcutta, so I was born in Calcutta.
Even I'm born in Calcutta, incidentally. So
it was.
You grew up in a family
decades ago.
Yes.
Decades ago. And
how did you nurture your career then? Opportunities were not then so many.
Opportunities were not many, but opportunities also present themselves to people who are actually determined and who are there with the depths of their heart.
Right.
And if you're frivolous about it, then of course, then you don't get there.
Yes.
But others, I find that it's like, even if you if there's a dam and the water has to find its way out, it still finds its way out.
Now in the future, since you are an icon in yourself, and despite the awards and everything, you're so well connected with the people. I always find you whenever you're at any public forum. So you're so well connected. So what is going to be how you're going to shape means you want to impart your training, when you train young girls, I would say, even boys, means everybody's into dance form. So how do you plan to take it up now?
No, in fact, I have been teaching, even while I've always been a performer, but even simultaneously I've also been teaching.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to highlight to everybody, that ma'am has also been
teaching throughout.
Yes.
I mean, since the 70s.
Yes.
So I've been teaching, and I've always been a performer.
Right.
And I've been sharing, I've been researching and sharing whatever knowledge I've gained through my researches. And so there's so much, and I find that the youngsters of today, some of them are so dedicated, so dedicated. There are, of course, some who are in that instant variety.
Yes, they want to jump the queue.
They want to jump the queue, but then you see, even like the bubble, it just bursts very fast also. But there are many who really are persevering, who are dedicated not because they want to attain something, but because they are looking for something deeper.
Great, ma'am.
And so it is so beautiful to see.
So it was so nice to talk to you today. And we have the monsoons back in Delhi. And it was you people nice. You've, I think, enthralled everybody here who's present. And the idea of talking to you in an informal manner was there. That a lot of people want to know more about you, so they would, listen and learn and play this again. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Namaskar. See you, ma'am. Please come.